what's up guys? This is Arise and welcome to another very fun video where Mr. J Jonah 10 has submitted us a level 51 100% Haunter in the Ultra League. This is absolutely ridiculous. Now wait, before we get into these battles, Gary Manuel looks like he's the first opponent and we got an Empoleon. Couple things to address. These are in the lower ranks, rank 11, but you know, not all of us are extremely world-class high-level battlers. Hey, Rise, I'm already 2,500 elo. Hey, Rise, I'm already 2,700 elo. These are in rank 11, 12. I don't know what to expect, but like I tend to say, you can learn something from every elo range, every rank, and maybe we'll get some entertaining teams on the opposing end, and we can learn from maybe some plays that could have been played differently. Also, I got to call out Jonah, because he's the first person in Rise battle submission form history to submit me 3 hours of footage. He sent me 3 hours of sets. Bro, that's too much. I don't want 3 hours. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but all I need is like 1, 2, maybe 3 sets. So I just chose the last 2 sets that he sent me, and that's what we're going to be watching. So don't worry, we're not staying here for 3 hours. About 17 minutes of Haunter shenanigans in the Ultra League. And here we go. Shadow A/Slash, of course, really strong Pokemon, as we know. Battling against this Empoleon. The Drill Run is going to be really nice for Slash in this matchup. Another Drill Run coming through. Notice the nice timing that we see from this trainer. Deciding to let it go. Feels like he'd rather save a shield, and saving a shield for Haunter seems like the play. You see that 2246 CP, it fully maximized with its potential. Best buddied as well, I believe. And at 2246, and he is saving it as a sweeper. He knows how to utilize this Haunter best, and it is going to be as a sweeper Pokemon with a shield to hide behind. Oh, baby. Haunter likes this matchup. Doesn't like this matchup against Muck. But let's see how much this Sludge Bomb does. Same type attack bonus Sludge Bomb. Doesn't do quite enough. So this looks a little bit sketchy. Oh, gonna put it all on Tapu. I just don't think Tapu is going to be able to knock out that Venusaur. So this looks like a game 1L. So right off the bat, Jonah showing us he's still living in the real world. He's not editing out the losses, claiming Haunter is unbeatable in the Ultra League. He's showing us he's human straight away. He's showing us he's human. That was like a throwback Ultra Premier team. I probably used to run that team. Oh my god, Aggron, okay? I mean, both, okay, they hard swap Machamp, and Haunter is going to love this matchup. And there are going to be no baits involved in this with no Shadow Punch. Gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. It's slightly less energy. Sludge Bomb is 50 energy compared to Shadow Ball being 55 energy. I would presume Machamp's going straight Rock Slide at this point. Machamp does draw both shields. This is a little bit scary. At this point, Machamp probably expects the double Shadow Punch, so maybe they let this go. Yeah, they let it go. He's probably wondering why the heck did he not Shadow Punch there. And this is why, trainer. This is why. Shadow Ball. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. You can even come in with Tapu here. Yeah, it comes in with Tapu. Oh, man. Aggron almost reacted too slowly there to get off the move. Does get off a Heavy Slam, but that's not the best move. In comes Cresselia. And not sure why he's staying in. But maybe just feels like he can absorb a move here. Chip and then go Slash or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Might as well use your Tapu for something here. Gets off the Moonblast, and now Slash going to be in a really comfortable spot. Going straight Drill Run. Feels like all he needs is a Drill Run plus Shadow Claw damage. And that's going to be a charge move priority. Slash should live 2 moves from this health pretty easily. Yeah, especially just the Grass Knot. Another Drill Run coming through, and here we go. After the tough Alolan Muck in the back. Core Breaker for the back line. Able to come back with a confident game number 2 victory. Moonblast takes it on the chin. And Slash is going to seal the deal here. As we see at the top left. J. Jonah 10, what a little rascal, sending us level 51 Haunter in Ultra League gameplay. Next opponent, Slash into Walrein. Now, I personally don't love this matchup for Slash. Oh, but it's non-Shadow Walrein, so you probably can live an Earthquake if you want. You can probably live the Earthquake since these Powder Snows are not doing very much. And because I guess one reason I don't like it personally is because I don't have a Shadow Slash for Ultra. I run the non-Shadow. So it doesn't quite two-shot Drill Run, but this looks a little bit more comfortable for the Shadow Slash now because he called the bait like a savage. He can safely shield. Gets the farm down, and look how healthy this Sand Slash still is. Oh my god, wait, what? They come in with Crest. I think he kind of just assumed he was better off preserving his Slash for later. That's probably something I would do too. But no, they seem like they're triple weak to Slash. So after Tapu goes down here, I think what you want to do is wait out your full switch timer and come in with Slash. Unless you are just calling that they're triple weak to Slash, you come in here with Haunter. Yeah, it comes in with Haunter. And as long as they don't have Future Sight, you can absorb a move here. Shields the Moonblast, that's alright. Should get a full farm down now. Catches the move to be safe. Didn't want to eat the move on Haunter. It's just a Grass Knot. That would have been resisted. Has all the energy in the world. Kind of panic throws the Drill Run because you saw the fire typing, but it's actually a Talonflame. And this, yeah, I don't know why he's Drill Running. He, Ice Punch is neutral. Drill Run is resisted. Okay, so if the Talonflame gets greedy here and doesn't throw immediately, he's going to get off the move and win. But Talonflame does throw the move. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if he had committed to a farm on the Cress, might have had a chance. Seemed like there were some win conditions there, but oh yeah, also just got that game actually made like 0 sense because why did the opponent come in with Cress against Sandslash and not Talon against Sandslash? I don't know, bro. The entire game made 0 sense, but you know, sometimes life doesn't make sense. Sometimes people go through trials and tribulations. You're wondering, why did they get the job over me? Why didn't this relationship work out? And sometimes you don't have an explanation, but you just gotta roll with the punches and keep on going. In comes Lugia. Oh my gosh. We're seeing all sorts of craziness in this ELO range. Ultra League Lugia. It's also shiny. Very cool. I think you let this go. You can come in with Tapu and potentially Water Gun all the way down. I don't think Lugia's getting to an Aeroblast or anything like that. Maybe I spoke too soon. These Water Guns aren't doing too much. Yeah, eventually throws the Surf. I like this play. Force Lugia to expend a shield if it wants to get off this energy. And I think you just respect it. Not going to respect it. Feels like he's better off saving a shield for Haunter. Still gets off the Surf. This is amazing. Bop. Refreshing. Oh my gosh, Tapu Fini. You little monster. And Haunter's gonna close it out. Haunter's like, thank you, Tapu, for the setup, making me look good. And Haunter's gonna Shadow Claw everything down. Jonah going on his villain arc with the Haunter in the back. Terrific lead. Of course, Earth Power is threatening, but you're going to heavily resist everything else. Nice catch. I think I just saw Frost Breath Walrein. I can't watch. Frost Breath Walrein. Frost Breath. I'm in pain. I'm in physical pain. Ow. My leg. Like in SpongeBob. That also looked like a CMP, which definitely isn't enough for Earthquake, right? So are they just going straight Icicle Spear? This is rough. This is a little brother that has gotten the hold of Big Brother's phone and is playing his sets for him. And he's like, yo, Danny, Mikey, I told you not to take my phone. He's like, I want to play, though. I want to play. That's my hypothesis of what's going on in this battle right here. And if that's too harsh and the person that's battling ends up seeing this, I apologize. This is all just comedic improv and commentary. Shiny Red Gyarados is cool, though. Not going to do very well against Tapu. Nice little combo play here with the Nidoqueen. But because all Pokemon have been revealed, you can just let this go. Save 2 shields for Haunter. And big bad Haunter is going to go on a tear here. Gonna shield, gonna get the full Shadow Claw down. I do like how the opponent went for their win con, though. Like, their win con was going for that Earth Power and hoping their opponent just, like, flexed the no shield bait call. So I do like the opponent going for the win con there. That's something I recently messed up in a battle. Like, my opponent had literally no lose condition other than, like, not shielding the last move. And instead of just going for the Hail Mary, I threw the bait move for no reason, and they didn't shield it. So either they were just, like, flexing on me, or they were maybe watching my stream and kind of stream sniping me. Who knows? But sometimes you just go for that win condition, right? Even if it seems like obvious they're just going to shield, just at least give yourself a chance. Drill Run going through. Does some major damage to Caesar. Caesar does have access to Trailblaze. So you need to be a little bit worried about that, but just a Night Slash here. And opponent's out of there. He's out of there. Where is he going? Chris Smooth reference. Somebody get this guy a map. Where is he going? Sand Slash, tough lead into Tox. Let's see if he can come back from this. Save swap Tapu. Opponent's staying in, which is good. Whenever you have a bad lead, you swap and the opponent stays in. That's generally a good thing. It means they don't have an obvious answer to your safe swap. And you can try and take back alignment. Gonna no shield here. Trying to call maybe a Mud Bomb bait. It is a Sludge Bomb. That's some major damage. But now the switch clocks are majorly desynced. And I love this play from Jonah of not waiting his switch clock and coming in right away. Because your opponent just switch locked themselves. So you can come in here while they are locked in. And eventually, when they come back in with Tox, you can get out. Honestly, can probably farm down here, right? Can farm down and then maybe just instant swap expecting the Toxicroak. Yep, I love it. You do have to shield the Mud Bomb here. This would do too much damage to Haunter. Shields the Mud Bomb. What's in back? Empoleon. And I think Jonah's in a good spot because he's got so much energy built up on the Sand Slash. If he can just reach the Shadow Ball here, which he does, this is going to command another shield from Empoleon. And Drill Run should be about enough to knock out. Oh! Opponent lets it go, and you might be wondering, why did they not shield? They knew that the Sand Slash had a Drill Run, which may do even more than the Shadow Ball from Haunter. It's kind of hard to tell, right? Because Haunter has such a high attack that a Shadow Ball from Haunter versus a Drill Run from Slash, I bet it's like similar damage. Maybe you guys can look it up to see which does more. Let me know in the comments. Ice Punch coming in against Talonflame. Feels like his best mode, his best option is to stay in here. So, able to draw a shield and land an Ice Punch. Talonflame farms all the way down. Talonflame does go for the Brave Bird, and they swap out. In comes Melmetal. Now, honestly, I think you could probably... Okay, I was going to say maybe take one, but this makes sense too. My concern is this Shadow Ball is not going to be enough to KO, and they're going to go off another Rock Slide anyway. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Gonna let this one go. That Talonflame's only one Incinerate off a move, and I don't think Haunter's going to live in Incinerate. Yeah, so this is kind of rough, because now they're at another Brave Bird. You have to shield. And you're going to be down a shield for whatever's in back, so I can't imagine. Yeah, there's just no way. Tough one there. Only thing you really could have done differently is just go straight into your Tapu against the Talonflame and then hope they don't have like a solid Tapu answer. They probably would have had to go Melmetal into your Tapu. So then maybe you either get a shield advantage or maybe you take switch advantage there. But yeah, that was a tough team comp. Another Talonflame lead. Return of the Talon. Remember when Talon was like super common? Seems like in this Elo range it might still be quite common. He's going to try and play it the same way. Let's see if this goes any differently this time. Ice Punch connects. Going to get off the Ice Punch here. It's like really close whether he lives this Incinerate or not. Doesn't live it. Plays out the same way. It's like an exact replay of the last game. Hopefully this isn't the last game. No, shields the Braybird this time. In comes Gira. Honestly, probably could have stayed in, right? It's a Dragon Breath Gira. So I bet his Tapu is actually better here than the Haunter is. Haunter doesn't get there. That's brutal. So yeah, maybe a bit of a he swaps, I swap situation where it would have been better to stay in. Because you're just not threatened really by anything since this Giratina is running Dragon Breath. This fast move damage is just doing nothing. Moonblast does connect, but it's an Empoleon in back. I just don't think there's going to be... Because this is a very even matchup, right? So if Tapu was at full health, maybe there's still some play. But with Tapu already being chipped, opponent's going to give him some farm here. But I still think it's going to be too little, too late. Because... Empoleon could even live a Moonblast from this range. And you're only going to get to like maybe Surf plus Moonblast at best case scenario. Yeah, so as long as Empoleon shields here, they're fine. And that's going to be a G to the G. So Talonflame proven to cause Jonah's team some issues in the lead. Next battle, here we go. Here we go. Terrific lead. Into the Giratina. Plus Dragon Breath even better. Opponent tries to get fancy. Oh my god, this is Ember. This is Ember Charizard. Honestly, some of my friends were saying how Ember might be a nice, like a smart play in the Open Great League. Because people are not going to be expecting it. And imagine getting your Charizard like against an Alolan Sandslash and you just Ember down completely. Ember could be a sneaky play in the Great League. But this is a really good looking situation. Moonblast connects. And now you're going to have like a 2-on-1 fast break, as I like to say. In the back. Giratina's throwing Dragon Claws. They're panicking. They're panicking. Surf's up, dude. Surf coming through. It's a 3-on-1 fast break. And Powder Snow Sandslash, so you might even live the Ice Punch. Yeah, you live the Ice Punch and get off the Surf. Nothing going right for this opponent. Everything going in the favor of Jonah. And Drill Run coming through. Jonah. I was thinking Jonah reminds me of a TV character. Is it from Ozark? Is Jonah's the name of the main character's son, right? Jonah? Jonah's like the boy. What a great show that was, by the way. Ozark. Any Ozark fans watching this? Let me know in the chat. And I think that wraps up Mr. J. Jonah's sets here. J. Jonah, like I mentioned earlier, sent me 3 hours. 3 hours, like 11 sets with this Haunter team. And those are 2 sets for you. If you want to see more of Jonah's sets, let me know. Because he certainly provided a lot. So maybe we could save them for a rainy day. Or if you guys want to see more level 51 Haunter action. Certainly a fun pick. Thank you to Jonah for the submission. And once again, I know these were in the ranked 11, 12 range. So some of you cracked battlers that are trying to hit veteran, expert, legend rank. Remember that... people in all different elo ranges, and we got to have some fun today. Sometimes it's about having fun with unique picks, and that's what we saw here from Jonah's team. If you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Comment down below as well. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.